Hi, well, hello. Some familiar, some new faces. My name is Laura. If you never had my class, okay, we'll start in seated today. So whether you sit on cross-legged or you sit on your heels, make sure you root through your sit bones down and then lengthen through your spine. Reach the crown of your head. Make sure you sit tall. And then roll your shoulders back, keep your chest wide and open, and rest your hands onto your thighs, either palms down or up, it's up to you. Just simply bring awareness inwards, notice how you feel this morning. Then bring awareness to your breath. Feel inhale and exhale. Fill up your lungs all the way when you inhale and exhale out when you exhale. Make sure you still maintain a long spine. Just one more round here. Set the pattern of your breath for today's practice. The next inhale, slowly start to open up your eyes. Maybe open your eyes just halfway. To readjust. And then whenever you're ready, open your eyes all the way. And then cross your legs and begin to lay down onto your backs. So lay down onto your back, scoot forward or back so you can fully lay down onto your back. Yes. Extend your both legs. Pull your shoulders under. And then bring your right knee in toward the chest. And then press your left thigh down. Root through your left thigh down. Yes. Make the left side heavy. Just have one hand onto the knees, turn to rock circles with your knee, out, and then in, yes, to warm up your joint, hip joint, and then switch direction. And once again, bring your knee in to the chest, and then interlace your hands behind your thigh. Yes. And on your next inhale, slowly start to straighten your leg toward the sky. Your arms straighten, and you press your hands into your leg. Yes. And then press your leg into your hands. So there is a resistance between your hands into your leg. Knees through the heel, knees to the ball of your foot. Roll your shoulders away from your chest. Yes. So there's opposite action between your thigh moving away and pulling your shoulder blades down. Beautiful. Take one more breath here and then exhale. Extend your right leg. And then bring your left knee in toward the chest. Make your right side super heavy. And then just one hand onto the knees, start to draw circles out. And then switch direction to warm up. Hip. Interlace your hands behind your thigh. Yes, maybe switch the grip. Yes. Wherever you're ready, slowly start to extend your legs to the side. Yes, your arms stand and you press your hands into your thigh and press your thigh away from your chest so you have resistance. Yes, pull your shoulder blades back. Keep bring your right knee in toward the chest. Your left leg is extended. And then opening up your right knee out. Yes. Beautiful. Make your left side heavy. Maybe you can bring your left hand into your thigh. Beautiful. And then release. Left side, left knee in toward the chest. And then opening up your left knee out. Make your right side heavy. Place your hand into your thigh. And root the right sit bone, right hip down. Nice. And then release. Right leg, right knee in toward the chest. Now once again, each will place your hands behind your thigh. Beautiful. Extend your right leg up. Press through your left thigh. Now slowly start to lift your head, lift your shoulders, walk your hands towards your ankle, and then bring your foot closer toward the face, but press your thigh down. Beautiful. Pull your belly in, draw your shoulder blades back, and then exhale, release. Release your leg out. Yeah. And then left side, bring your left in toward the chest. Extend your leg. Yeah. Situate your hands behind your thighs. Make your right leg heavy. And then lift your head, lift your shoulders, pull your belly in. Walk your hands up towards the leg, but press your thigh back. Yes, beautiful. Take one more breath in and exhale. And then shake it out, your right leg, shake it out, your left leg, shake it out, your both legs. And then bring your knees up, feet down, roll onto your side, and come onto your hands and knees. Yeah, your head facing. So stack your hips underneath your, stack your hips over the knees, stack your shoulders over the wrists, and then let's move to cat and cow here. So inhale, move your toes forward, exhale, pull your belly in, round your spine. Move with your breath, start to connect your breath to the movement. Nice. Beautiful. If you need to add any other movements, please go for it. 3 more breaths here. Okay, next, inhale, come to neutral spine. Keep your hips over the knees and your thighs vertical to your mat, and walk your hands forward, widen your shoulders, and then simply bring your ears between your arms, bring your forehead towards the floor. Happy pose. Keep pressing through the hands. Reach your sit bones up high, yes. Draw your shoulder blades away from your ears, apart from each other. And then press with the hands, lift your forehead off the mat, come back, hands and knees. And then bring your right foot out. Same, so the arch lines up with your left knee. So right foot arch lines up with your left knee. And then we will keep the hips where they are. Walk your hands once again to puppy pose. Except your right leg is extended, and then bring your forehead towards your thigh, toward the floor, towards your mat. Yes. Keep pressing through your hands. Keep your wrists, keep your elbows lifted. Pull your shoulder blades back. Take one more full breath here. Press through the hands, lift your head, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, And then cross your right foot all the way to the left. Yes, keep your toes tucked. Hold your belly in and look over your left shoulder toward the right foot. Yeah. So you stretch right side of your torso. Nice. Take one more full breath here and then exhale, bring your right knee in and down. Yes. And then extend your left leg to the side. The arch lines up with your right knee. Yes. Grab through the outer edge of your left foot. Now walk your hands forward a little bit wider than your shoulders. Keep pressing through the hands and feel the stretch into your adductors. Yes. You got it. Make sure you press through the outer edge of your left foot. Now draw your shoulder blades away from your ears. Keep your elbows, keep your wrists lifted. Press through the hands into your mat. Reach your sit bones up high. One more full breath here. Now walk your hands, lift your forehead. Stack your wrists underneath your shoulders and then cross your left foot all the way to the right. Keep your toes tucked, beautiful. And now look over the right shoulder toward the left foot and pull and stretch the left side of your torso. Beautiful. Take one more full breath here. And then exhale, release, bring your both knees down. One cat and cow here. And then keep your hands, maybe walk your hands a little bit forward. Have your shoulders over the wrists and then walk your feet back to high plank pose here. So keep pulling belly in, press through the hands. Yes, keep pulling your belly in and exhale, come to downward facing dog. Walk your first downward facing dog. Then one leg at a time, I'll extend the opposite. Maybe bend your both legs at the same time and reach for your sit bones up high. And then once you're ready, extend your heels down. Extend your legs. Inhale, come to high plank. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Two more like that. Inhale, come to high plank. Exhale, pull your belly, lift the sit bones, down dog. One more. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down facing dog. Nice. Next, inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step at the front of your mat. Keep your feet parallel. Inhale, heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, bow. Bring your hands onto the waist. Bend your knees if you need to. Press through the feet and then extend through the crown of your head. Flat spine. Come up, all the way up, standing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to high plank. Keep your shoulders lifted. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Go all the way down to the floor. Inhale, cobra pose, untie your feet. Exhale, pull your belly back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step on the front of your mat. Inhale, heart lifts halfway up. Draw your shoulder blades back. Exhale, bow. Strong legs, flat spine. Inhale, reach up. Stand up all the way up. Reach up and over. Exhale, hand through the middle to your heart. Two more just like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, palms back, palms down, step back, down dog. Inhale, come to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, back to down facing dog. Inhale, look between your halfway up, pull your belly in, exhale down. Inhale, reach up, stand up all the way up. Exhale, bring your hand through the middle to your heart. One more, inhale, reach up if you need to move faster or slower, go for it. Exhale, fold the legs. Heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, step back, down dog. Inhale, come to high plank. Exhale, move it through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step or hop at the front of your mat. Inhale, heart lift, halfway up. Exhale, bow, strong core. Inhale, reach up, stand up all the way up. And then exhale, bring a hand through the middle to your heart. Now let your thumbs rest your heart and close your eyes just for one full breath here. Feel any pulsations within your body. Feel the blood flow. Feel your heartbeat. And then exhale, release your hands, open up your eyes. Okay, you still at the front of your mat. And bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And then bend your knees and then bring your hands touching the mat. If you have a blocks, you can have the blocks. And you're just going to do a little bounce there. So just bounce your thighs back and then lift through the chest. Yes. Just keep bouncing. So bend your knees, extend your legs, and reach your sit bones back. Pull your belly in. Draw your shoulder blades back. Few more bounces just like that. Nice. And then bring your hands down, step your feet back, down facing dog. Feel pulsations into the back of your thighs. Inhale, right leg rises up to the sky. On your exhale, step it through between your hands. And then bring your left knee down. So your left heel is down, left heel is up, left knee is down. Pull your right sit bone back, pull your belly in, and inhale, bring your arms up and over. Low lunge. Squeeze your inner thighs, pull your belly in, extend and lift through the chest, draw your shoulder blades down and back. Nice. Take one more breath here. On your exhale, bring your hands down. Now wiggle your right foot slightly forward and then walk your hands back and then extend your right leg so your toes are lifted and you press through the heel, pull your sit bones back, lift through the chest. Come on to fingertips if you need to. If you have a block, use a block. And then from here, pull over the right leg. Draw your shoulder blade back. The right foot, toes to the sky. Use your adductors. So squeeze into the midline. Hug in. Draw your shoulder blade back. Take one more breath here. Now inhale, lift up. And then you're going to re-bend your right leg. Bring your hands down. And then bring your right knee in toward the chest. And then draw circles over here, out. And then switch direction. And then shake it out. And then come back down facing dog. Exhale, let it out through your mouth. Left leg rises on your next inhale. Try to lift through your inner thigh. Don't open up your hip. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Stack your left knee over the ankle. Your shin is vertical. Bring your right knee down. If you need, pad the mat for the hold the left sit bone back. Pull your belly in. Strong core, inhale, reach up. Low lunge. You can keep your right foot toes tucked or untucked. It's up to you. Nice. Draw your shoulder blades back. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift through the chest. Take one more breath here. Exhale, hand it down. Wiggle your left foot forward. And then start to extend your left leg. Bring your hands back. Yes, keep your sit bones either above your right knee or maybe right knee even past, so you don't have too much weight onto your right knee. And then lift through the chest. Pull your shoulder blades back. Pull your belly in. And then from there, fold over the left leg. If it's too much for your hamstring, you can keep sliding your extended leg slightly bent. I want to make sure you don't lock your knee. Draw your shoulder blades back. Reach the front of your head. Yes, that's a nice adjustment. Say hello to your left hamstring. Notice if you tend to hold any unnecessary tension in your face. Relax your jaw. Nice. Now inhale, lift up. Rebend your left leg. Bring your hands down. Stack your right knee under the hip. And then bring your left knee in toward the chest. Bless you. And then start to draw circles with your left knee. Warm up your hip out. And then switch direction. Come back, downward facing dog. Move it through vinyasa, or feel free to skip it. Next inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step at the front of your mat. Inhale, heart lift, halfway up. Exhale, bow, strong core. Inhale, reach up, stand up all the way up. Exhale, hand through the middle to your heart. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, down facing dog. Right leg rises up to the sky. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Keep your right knee over the ankle so your shin is vertical. Pull the right sit bone back. Bring your hands into the waist. Squeeze your legs, hug in, pull your belly in, and then inhale, bring your shoulders over the hips. Now see, while you're squeezing your legs, see if you can bend the right knee a little bit deeper, but pull the right sit bone back, and then press with your right foot. Extend your right leg slightly, and then rebend. So very little pulses with your right knee. Keep your left thigh engaged and extended. Yes, squeeze your legs, hug in. Now rebend your right knee, bring your hands, keep your hands into the waist, lean forward, and then pivot your left foot so heel touch the floor, but toes is about 45 degrees. Bring your shoulders over the hips, square your hips facing the front of your mat. Warrior one, inhale, knee to the arms, up and over. Nice. Keep pressing to the outer edge of your left foot. Keep the inner arch of your left foot lifted. Beautiful. Take one more here. Exhale, hands come onto your waist. Step your left foot slightly forward, maybe a foot. Press with your right leg. Extend your both legs and then fold over your right your spine elongated. Yes. Maybe even bring your hands onto your thigh. Maybe down to the floor. Really, it's up to you how your hamstrings feel here. Take one more breath here. If you have your hands down, hands onto the waist, lift through the shoulders, and then step your left foot to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, bring a palm, step back, down dog. Left leg rises up to the sky. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Take time to have your left knee over the ankle. Keep your right knee, right heel up. Now bring your hands onto the waist. Pull your belly in, squeeze your legs, and then bring your shoulders over the hips. Nice. Now bend the left knee a little bit deeper, and then come out. And do little pulses here while you keep pulling your belly in, squeezing and hugging into your midline. Nice. Your back leg is strong and extended. Last one. So bring the left knee over the ankle. Now lean forward. Pivot your right foot so heel touch the floor. Toes about 45 degrees. Press through the outer edge. Bring your shoulders back over the hips. Inhale, reach through the arms. Warrior one. Hold, draw your shoulder blades back and down. Keep pulling your belly in. Draw the left sit bone back. Yes. Your pelvic floor is facing the front of your mat. See, maybe you can bend that left knee just a little bit deeper while you grab from the outer edge of your right foot. And then hands onto your waist. Step your right foot closer. Press through your left foot, left heel. Extend your left leg. So both legs extended. Hug it, and then reach the crown of your head forward while you pull your sit bones back. So there's opposite action from your sit bones to the front back of your mat, from the crown of your head to the front of your mat. Squeeze your legs. Nice. If you need to make adjustments, you can have your hands still on the waist. You can have your hands onto the thigh block if you have one. Beautiful. Take one more breath here. Strong core. Come up. And then step your right foot to the front of your mat. Shake it out your legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, down facing dog. Right leg rises up to the sky. Lift through your inner thigh. Exhale, step it through between your hands. So knee over the ankle. Now pivot your left foot so you can touch the floor. Toes opening up all the way out to the left. And inhale, bring your shoulders over the hips. Come into warrior two. So look toward the right knee. You should be able to see your big toes with your right knee. If your knee is blocking the right toe, big toe, that means your knee is moving forward. Now bring your left hand onto the back of your thigh and then press your thigh into the hand. It's very subtle movement, but I want you to feel the resistance with the leg into the hand. Nice. Feel the opening of your right inner thigh. Feel the opening of your left inner thigh. Now re-extend your left arm back. Now right elbow comes into the front thigh. Extended side angle, left arm reaches up and over the head. If you would like to bring your right hand all the way down, either use the palm or just grab the ankle or inner thigh or just keep it here. So lots of options, but just keep rotating your spine up and over. Nice. Take one more breath here. Now, bring your left hand down. And you're going to walk your hands slightly to the left, and then press with your right foot toes, extend your right leg, and then walk your both hands back toward the right leg. If you feel it's too much here, slide the hand above the knee or thigh or ankle or pat it down. Now left hand comes into the waist, and then rotate your spine. Keep hugging your legs in. Extend your left arm up. You don't have to touch the floor. Remember that. If it's too much, just slide the right hand a little bit higher. Kind of close. And then draw your shoulder blades back. Yes. Keep pulling your belly in. And then exhale, release your left hand. We bend the right knee. Lift your left foot. Left foot up. Move it through vinyasa or step back, down facing dog. Take extra breath there. Let it out through your mouth. Nice. Now left leg rises up to the sky. Lift through your inner thigh. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Stack your knee over the ankle first. Now pivot your right foot so heel touch the floor. Toes opening up all the way to the right. Inhale, come to warrior two. Left knee stays over the ankle. So if you look down, you should be able to see your big toe. Nice. Now bring your right hand onto the thigh and press your right hand into the thigh while your left arm still reaches. So I want you to feel the resistance with your hand. You're pressing through the outer edge of your right foot, arches lifting. And then you open up your inner thighs. And now re-extend your right arm out. Beautiful. Pull your belly in, evenly reach to the front and to the back. And then exhale, left elbow to the inner thigh. Right arm reaches up and over. You can stay here, you can take a breath or two, maybe deepen or come out of the pose. So maybe bring your left hand down all the way to the floor, to the block, whatever feels appropriate for you. And just feel the stretch into the left side, okay? Right side, always the outer edge of your right foot to the fingertips of your right hand. So your right arm reaches up and over the head. Yes. Beautiful. Take one more breath here. Exhale, release your right hand. Release your both hands down. And walk your both hands to the right. And then press with your left foot. Extend your left leg. Squeeze. Move your sit bones back. And then now walk your hands back to the left foot. Right hand comes into the waist. And then roll, roll, roll your right shoulder over the left. Move the left sit bone underneath the right, opening up the right hip out. And then extend through your right arm. I love variations. Either a left hand onto the ankle, thigh, down to the floor, whatever feels good for you. Take one more full breath here and then exhale, release. vinyasa. Vinyasa is optional. Nice. Next, inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step at the front of your mat. Inhale, heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, bow. Strong core. Inhale, reach up. Stand up all the way up. Exhale, bring your hand through the middle to your heart. Okay, shift your weight into your left leg. And then let's actually bend your left, both knees in. And then press through your left foot down. And then press through your left thigh. Engage your left leg. And then move all your weight into your left foot. Then bring your right knee in toward the chest. Draw the right sit bone down. Squeeze your inner thighs. Now interlace your hands behind your right thigh. Nice. Spread your toes. Keep pressing through your left foot. Slowly start to extend your right leg forward. And then press your thigh into your hands. Nice. You don't have to extend all the way in. Just play with the balance. If you need, keep your knee bent. Okay. If you have your left extended, keep the leg where it is. Release your hands and lift, 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 lift the right leg up. And then exhale, release. That leg is so heavy, shake it out. And then we're gonna do other side. So shift your weight into your right leg, right foot. Bring your left knee in toward the chest. Squeeze your inner thighs. Pull your belly in. Interlace your hands behind your thigh. Stand tall. Pull your shoulder blades back. Lift through the chest. Spread your toes and then slowly start extend through your left foot. Heel forward. Keep it towards the front. Yes. Now see if you can keep the leg where it is. Release your hands. Maybe bring your hands into the waist. One more breath here and then exhale, release. Shake it out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come to high plank. And then on your exhale, you're going to bring your knees down. Just simply bring your knees down. And then make adjustments so you have your hips over the knees, your shoulders over the wrist. And then extend your right leg. On your next inhale, lift through your inner thigh. Okay. And now you're going to squeeze your right hamstring and then bring your foot toward the glutes. And then extend. Exhale, squeeze. Press with the hands, pull your belly. And then extend. One more time, squeeze, and then extend. Now tuck your left foot toes, keep lifting the right foot up, and then lift your left knee up, and you come to three-legged downward facing dog. Nice. Now bend your left knee, and then you're going to bring your hands toward the left foot, until left heel touch the floor. You keep lifting your right leg up. Now you can stay here or bend over the left thigh while you reach your right thigh up for half splits here. You need to grab your left hand behind your left thigh, left chin. Take one more full breath here. Now look forward, rebend your left leg. Walk your hands back to three-legged downward facing dog. And then release your right leg down. Shake it out. Nice. Come back onto your hands and knees. Other side. So extend your left leg back. Spread. Pull your belly in. Press with your hands. Exhale. Toward the glutes, squeeze your leg. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Bend your right knee and then start to walk your hands toward the right foot until heel touch the floor. Keep lifting through your left thigh up. Maybe wrap your right hand behind your right shin, right calf. Then press, lift through your left thigh. Move your torso toward the right thigh. Bend your right knee once again. Walk your hands back. Three-legged downward facing dog. And then exhale, bring your left foot down, move it through vinyasa. Or take extra breath in down dog. Let it out through your mouth. Right leg rises on your next inhale. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Stag your knee over the ankle. Now pivot your left foot toes. You're opening up your left foot toes all the way out. Now wrap your fingers, right hand fingers, your big and middle finger around your big thumb. So just round it around and your thumb meets your middle and index finger. Now bring your left hand to the waist. Squeeze your legs, hug it, and then see and slowly start to press and extend your right leg down while you keep hugging and then opening up your left shoulder over the right and maybe reach your left foot forward. If your right leg doesn't extend all the way, it's okay. Scoop the right hip under. Left hip opens up, out. And then exhale, release. We bend your right leg. Step your right foot back. Down dog. Left leg rises up to the sky. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Spin your right foot, heel touch the floor, toes opening up. Now wrap your left big toe with your left hand. Big and index finger. Yes. Right hand comes into the waist. Scoop the left sit bone under. Move your sit bones back and then slowly extend your left leg. Scoop it, and opening up your torso to the right. Bring your right arm up and over. If that's accessible for you. Take one breath here and then exhale, release. Down dog, move it through vinyasa if you would like to. Let it out through your mouth. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step at the front of your mat. Heart lifts halfway up. Exhale, bow, strong core. Inhale, reach up, stand up all the way up. Exhale, hand through the middle to your heart. Okay. Shift your weight into your left leg. Bring your right knee in toward the chest. Squeeze your legs. And now, once again, support with your left hand your right leg. And then wrap your index and middle finger around your big right foot toes. If it's not accessible, maybe try to grab the outer edge of your foot. Stand tall. Left hand comes into the waist. And then see, maybe extend your right leg all the way forward. And maybe opening up all the way out. We just land this pose right here, right? It's just a little bit easier when we have both legs down. Nice. And then bring your right foot forward and then release. Any questions before we do left side? If you can extend your left, either standing or like you have, it's okay. Just make sure you keep hugging it and keep your core engaged. Okay? Left foot down, left leg extended. Right leg. Left knee in. Support. grab the foot or the big toe, and then bring your shoulders in. So see then you want to stand tall, and then extend, maybe try to the side. If you can't extend your leg, it's okay. Just have it bent. Walk your hands back slightly. Nice. If you have by the pole, like just have support, feel free to utilize that. And then bring your left foot forward. Shake it out. I hope you had fun. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull over your legs. Heart lifts halfway up. Last chance for vinyasa. So step back, down dog, move it through vinyasa. Or take extra breath in down dog. And we're gonna do pigeon pose. So either regular pigeon pose, or if it's too much, do reclined and come onto your back. So if you're doing regular, just bring your right knee outside your right wrist. Now bring your left knee down, squeeze your legs, make sure you pull the right sit bone back, and then from there, walk your hands forward, come onto the elbows. And if you're doing reclined pose, reclined pigeon, make sure you keep the foot flat. So whichever foot you have over the knee, have it flat. Protect your knee. Nice. And just focus on your breath while on your sensations. So obviously, if you're leading pain, come out of the pose. But if the sensation is more like opening up your hip or releasing your back, just let it soften to your breath. And then whenever you raise, switch the sides. So if you're regular pigeon, you can reach to come back to down dog or just simply lean onto your hip. Bring the opposite leg to the front. And then right leg back. Once again, make sure you pull the left sit bone back. Have lots of space for your torso. So keep your chest still wide open. And if you recline, relax. Let it soften through your chest. Draw your shoulder blades back. Feel your neck long. Ready, if you're doing regular pigeon, find a bit to your mouth. If you're reclined pigeon, just feel your back, release. Nice, yes. So roll your shoulders under, bend your knees, bring your feet hip distance apart. Bring your feet down, yes. Your feet are down, knees are facing sky. Your feet are parallel, hip distance apart. Try to bring the heels towards your glutes. Yes. So keep your knees. Make sure once you lift this up, make sure you lift your knees same width as your hips and as your feet. Now bring your elbows by your sides, fingers pointing up, and then press with the elbows. Keep your shoulder blades down. Lift your sit bones to bridge pose. So reach your tailbone towards your knees. Keep pressing through the elbows. Reach to interlace your hands behind your back. And then reach through the knuckles towards your heels. Yes, roll your shoulders even further up. Just make sure you don't turn your head side to either side. Have space between your neck and your chin. And then press through the back of your skull. Breathe through the tailbone toward the front of your mat, towards your knees, towards your heels. Take one more full breath here. And then slowly start to descend your upper, middle, lower back, and going down. And then bring your hands onto your thighs, and then press your hands into your thighs. So flatten your spine, and then release. And just do a couple more pulses just like that. And then if there's any other pose you would like to do before Shavasana, please go for it. Maybe happy baby pose, butterfly, whatever, twist, whatever feels good for you. Or if you're ready for Shavasana, simply extend your legs, let your arms run by your side. So take your time to settle in, take your time to close this practice. Down into your mat. Just welcome any sensations or distractions coming to your way. Just welcome them in with each inhale and let them go with the exhale. Let your breast deepen with each round. Let your body to sink in deeper and deeper. And slowly start to bring awareness back to your body. Start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Even roll your hand to the right and to the left. And reach your arms over the head. Have one more big stretch. Then bring your knees in and then roll into your right side. Use your arm as a pillow for your head. Rest. Make sure you adjust yourself. And then whenever you're ready, come up back to seated, facing the front of your mat, whether you sit on your heels or cross-legged. Make sure you sit tall, lift through the chest, have your chest wide and open. Let's together close the practice. Inhale, reach through the arms up and over until palms to the top. And then exhale, bring your hand through the middle to your heart. Let your thumbs rest to your heart. Tuck your chin just slightly. Just take one more moment to feel the presence. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, the rest of your weekend. Namaste. Namaste. thank you so much, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Let me know if you have any questions, feedback, requests. I think Denise is planning to teach next Saturday. Yeah, I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. It changes.
Yeah, it changes. So, but I'm teaching as usual tomorrow.